So many people are getting here today. Open the window a little bit. Here, this room. It's very. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Yeah, I'm a little later than normal. I had the great housework to do, which we all enjoy. I was just scheduling uh, hangout for tomorrow night, so that way people are know in advance. That's all I'm doing because a lot of times I don't schedule it, and sure enough, pretty close to the end, that's when start getting a lot of people in. I really don't like to shut it down when there's a lot of people in the room, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just scheduling it for tomorrow so people know in advance. All right, Lefty, how you doing? Thanks for coming. You all ready for Christmas, Lefty? I'm sure not. I'm not. Yeah, thanks for that. Just don't hit it too hard. You might break it, Lefty. And then we'll say, "Oh no, what happened now?" Hi, King's Life. How's it going? How's it going? If you'd like to donate, there's a pin on the top. Any donation would be helpful for to buy my son some gifts. But if you can't, that's understandable because a lot of people are struggling right now. So it's just the way it is these days. It really sucks. Yeah, I don't care, Mary, anymore. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, same to you, King's Life. Like I said, if you like to donate, the pin is on the top. If you can't, I understand. I'd rather have PayPal than Super Chat because I just got monetized. So Steve might be in here later. Some people said that they weren't going in the Hangouts, and I find out that they were. Like, you don't want to come here, don't come here. Oh, there's 4 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. I appreciate you all. You're just like family and friends. Well, that's good, Lefty. Yeah, I'm not much of a Christmas shopper either. I'm not a Christmas shopper either. I just have to buy for one person. That's for my son. That's the reason why I got that pin on top, so I could maybe pick him up one item or 2 items. It's all about for the kids. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I haven't worked on the 55 at all, Mary, today. Not in the swing of things today. Maybe tomorrow. Pretty cold over here today. Supposed to be a bit warmer tomorrow. So. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get a good job these days, Lefty. Even here, they say that they created all these jobs, but who knows? They could be part time. Majority probably are part time. Like 10 hours a week or something like that. Nobody can live on that. Oh, cool, Mary. How did it turn out? Did it come out pretty good or what? Did you warm up the can a little bit? After the new year, I'm gonna be building my own spray booth. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. Get better than the one I have. Hi, Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. How are you doing? If you like to donate and help me out to buy my son some gifts, dependents on the top. I'd rather have the PayPal me than Super Chatter because I just got monetized, so I don't get any of the funds right now. Hi, Rusty. How's it going? Oh, 6 people now is great. Yeah, that sucks, Lefty. That really sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. It's just like me, Lefty. I got 4 years of college, and because of my age, the 4 years of college don't mean nothing. I can't even wipe my ass with it. So all I have is 6 months left before I get my old age pension, and then I'll be all right because then I'll be getting like $2,400 a month. So it's just struggling from now till June till I reach the age of 65. Yeah, but that is a little minor, Lefty. 5 years ago, you got pulled over because you had no car insurance. Come on, that's a little ridiculous. That's not like you killed somebody or something like that. Oh, you just watch Wind Talkers? I don't have cable whatsoever, Rusty, so I don't watch TV hardly at all. I'm not a big TV buff. And don't forget, there's a lot of things on YouTube you can get now, like all old TV shows and cartoons and movies. They got a lot of free movies on YouTube. You just have to search for them. That's all I've been doing for the last 14 years. I haven't had cable in 14 years. Too much money, I think. A lot of the channels you probably don't even watch, and you have to pay for it. So, hi, Window Bear Review, Thomas. How are you doing today? You already know about the pen on the top, so I'm not going to explain it again. That's just to buy some gifts for my son. I don't care about myself, but for his son, it's a different ball game. Oh, do you? Yeah, I don't. I'm not a big movie buff either, Rusty. I'll watch a movie if my son is here, but to watch a movie on my own, no, no thanks. Yeah, that's basically all you do, Rusty. And there are a lot of channels and probably different languages and whatnot. I think before my dad passed away, he had cable, and I think he was paying over $200 a month. That's crazy for the little bit of the channels you get. Like I got an Android box, but I hardly ever use it. My son uses it when he comes over, but I don't use it. I don't use it at all. I already started on two more different projects today. Well, yesterday actually, after the live, after I went live yesterday. Started the 50 Chevy pickup, and I started the 68 road runner. Holy shit! Try to say that twice. Yeah, it's not the same anymore, Rusty. It's just a money giving thing. And we just found out Rogers bought a major cable company. Now they're trying to take over another cable company. If that happens, our internet will be outrageous prices. Yeah, yeah, Mary. I'm gonna do the Roadrunner and that yellow that I showed you yesterday. That's the color I'm gonna paint it. I think, or I might paint it root beer metallic. I'm not sure because I got root beer metallic. I already got it mixed in a jar, so I might even use that. I'm not sure yet. Let's see if I can. Lefty has a ranch. Okay, Lefty has a ranch. King's Life. Okay. King's Life, you can post a links to your channel if you like. And Windows Beer, you can post your links also. Is there like swirls in the plastic, Rusty, at all? Yeah, in the hood, like coastlines. Hi, Rick. How's it going, man? Hey, you could join me if you like for a little while. Here you go. The more the merrier. So how's the Deckle King doing?
Hey,
How's the
John.
Deckle doing?
Well, I mean, it's getting there.
Yeah, promoted your channel. Did you notice more subscribers on your channel?
Not yet. I'm holding at 277 at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you though.
I promoted your channel a couple times already.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No
This is what
problem.
I've got done on the body so far.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with all the millions I'm getting from welfare.
Don't spend it all in one place.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Like I've been emailing Justin Trudeau almost every day for the last 2 months, and every time he sends me papers about at 65. Well, I'm not 65 yet, so what are you going to do for me now?
But you're so close to 65. It's like, I mean,
Yeah,
you're practically
it's
right
in
there.
June. It's in June.
Yeah. So it's like, if it's in June, just fucking give it to you now. I mean, if they're gonna penalize you, you know, make it a little penalization, whatever. But just fucking now, if you were like 3 or 4 years away, I would understand that. But
Yeah, I understand that too.
you're not. I mean, you're really like on the cusp of it right there. So,
Yeah, yeah. But
it's,
thanks for the donation.
oh,
I greatly appreciate it.
you're welcome.
How's your wife doing?
Oh, she's doing good. Her shoulder's healing up pretty well. It's well, every once in a while she gets like a sharp pain shooting through it, but I think that's just because it's still healing up.
Yeah, she'll probably get arthritis in that area when she gets older.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of that too. I think that's probably gonna be the case.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know, like with me, I'm gonna get it in both my hands because I've broken both my hands in the past.
Right, right.
So I know if I ever get it, it's gonna be in my hands.
Hi, John Claus.
Hey, John.
This is what I got on the 55 so far. I got the trunk
So,
cut out. I got both doors cut out.
oh, nice. Now those doors, you're gonna make the so you're doing the open doors and open trunk and everything.
Yep.
Cool.
And
Oh,
then
nice cage.
that's the gauge so far.
Very nice.
Yeah. The one door took me 4 days to open up. The other door only took me 2 days.
Oh, damn. Well, I got the engine done on the
Now I
Nomad.
know why I don't open the doors on the models. It takes too long.
I got the engine done on the Nomad.
Oh, cool.
Um, I kind of took some directions from Blue Streak and I put some spark plug wires in and I did an oil filter. I don't know how well you can see it, but
Yeah, it was his birthday yesterday.
oh shoot, I don't have a birthday then.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the?
He had a premiere yesterday.
I think I saw that one. And
Yeah,
then I did the
yeah.
oil filter down here in the bottom. I even went as far as I put a. I'll show you. I put a dipstick in the back. Let's see.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, there's a little. I got a little dipstick back there. It comes out.
Oh wow.
I remember he did it, and I was like, I'm gonna try that. I even actually made springs and shocks myself because the stock ones were shit.
Oh wow.
Let's
Did
see
a
if I
great
can get it
job.
to.
Yeah.
I actually coiled. I took some wire and coiled up some springs, and I just cut the other ones apart and made these guys because the other ones were that pre molded plastic shit, and
Right.
they didn't look real. And then I did the battery. I want to make it look realistic, so I took negative and positive terminals or wires coming off the battery. I'm going to run to the engine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Miguel's here. Hi, Miguel.
There we go. Blue Streak.
Jamie's here, but his camera's not working. Doesn't look like
Oh, sheesh. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Rusty.
he's in the back room.
I'm taking lessons from Mark on style and detailing out an engine.
Yeah, he did the linkage on his Nova. I don't tempt that because those
And me
diesel
neither.
masters are pretty small.
And I did 3D print new mufflers,
Oh, cool. Oh, there's
and I
Jamie.
painted them. I used the AK on these.
Yeah.
I love that AK. That AK is freaking awesome.
Hi,
I did
Jamie.
this. I did the same thing on the wheels, on the back wheels. I used that AK.
Yeah.
I love it. That paint goes on so beautifully and dries strong and durable.
Yeah. Yeah. I got some of that chrome paint that Zach was talking about from Green Stuff
Oh
World.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
also
it's really nice.
I also bought the chrome from AK too.
Oh
I
yeah.
got
Yeah.
the chrome and stainless steel. I'm using stainless steel on these on the exhaust parts, and I did get in the solder for the exhaust pipes.
Right.
It's 2 millimeter,
Yeah. That's the right size.
so I got a
This is
roll of
that.
that.
This is that chrome paint,
Oh wow, that shit looks good. That shit looks like chrome.
and that's brushed on.
Oh shit, that looks like a Molotov
Yeah, but you
finish.
can rub it. You can rub it as many times as you want. It won't come off.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
durable.
Yeah.
I did on the engine on the exhaust pipes. I had to cut a little bit of the exhaust pipe off, and I put on that solder, and I took some
Oh yeah.
shrink tube. I took some shrink tubing and
Yeah.
attached them, and then painted it.
Oh, cool.
So so when the engine goes in, I just can take these two pipes and run them right into the muffler, and I drilled the muffler holes all the way like halfway through. so I got plenty of room.
Yeah, I've done a lot of solder headers, and I tell you, like you gotta bend them and form them to so they fit right in the chassis.
I've never done this before, but I think it's going to turn out fairly decently. I mean, I've
Yeah,
never actually gone this far to do an engine like this either, but I like it so far.
right.
I was working on the. I was just finishing up some more priming and painting of some parts today. For the tailpipes, though, I'm going to make a slight alteration. I took some styrene tubing
Yeah,
and I cut it on an angle, and
yeah.
I've got it to where it fits over the solder, and it's going to go in the back for the tailpipe.
Oh, cool.
Even though it's bigger than the solder itself, I think it's still going to look good. I'm going to paint it stainless steel too. I just
Oh
wanted
yeah,
something. I just wanted something where you looked at the back and you saw an actual pipe.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, if it's aluminum too, but you can polish that too, right?
oh no,
So it
this
looks
is
gold.
styrene tube.
Oh, okay.
I just took some styrene. I cut it at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to glue that on. I'm going to glue that basically on the backside, kind of sticking out about like yay far, so you can see the
Right.
pipes are coming out. Because this is
Oh
a
yeah.
this is a custom version, so I wanted the pipes to be a little more prominent. I'll tell you what, cutting all of this out, I cut all of the
Full birds.
all that molded in piping and the mufflers and everything, and I had to put styrene plastic to cover the holes. I'd say this was a bitch to
Yeah,
cut this out.
the 55 Chevy that I'm working on, the chassis of that is the same way.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, the exhaust is all molded in, but it's just a single exhaust. Meanwhile, it's a V8 in it.
oh god, yeah. This is the dual, and I'll tell you what, this was hard. I mean, it took me a while to cut out and
Yeah,
make
it
it to where it
would.
looked presentable.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, I got it, but I don't want to do it again. Once
No,
was
no.
enough. And I wish the frame would be separate from the uh, the bottom.
Oh yeah,
It's,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if you want a real good kit, something that has a very great detail is that 68 Chevelle
oh,
because it's got a separate frame rails from the floor pan.
yeah, that's why I wish this was like this, separate
Yeah,
rails.
yeah.
Oh,
There's a
thank
few
you, Rusty.
kits like that. I think the 61 Impala is like that too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually get me a better car kit one of these days. I mean, this one was given to me as a gift from one of my birthdays a while
Yeah,
back. So, I mean, it's not a totally bad kit, but it definitely is lacking a lot of detail.
yeah, and plus it's 124 scale, not 125th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I got. What else did I get done here so far? One thing I haven't really painted yet was the main body color, which I got that mixed up already. It's sitting in bottles, ready to
so was
go.
it New York that was infected real bad the last couple days or something?
I think so. I'm not 100%
It
sure.
was like 21,500 people.
I think it might have been New York. I'm not 100% sure about that. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate
And
it.
and that's ridiculous because when you think about it, majority of those people, 95% of them had their shots.
Oh yeah, people are still getting the virus even with the shot. I mean, it's definitely not stopping it.
Yeah, now they put restrictions over here. I can.
Yeah,
I heard.
they just reinstated the mask mandate, indoor mask mandate again here.
What, indoor your house?
Well, no, indoor like going out anywhere. Well,
Yeah,
it's funny.
they cut down like the restaurant is only supposed to hold 10 people now,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
you
It's
know.
it's kind of all kind of like making a circle and coming back around again.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm not surprised.
yeah. Like over here, yesterday was 4,600 people were
Oh
infected.
Jesus. Well, it's a what's that new? They got a new variant. A new variant
Yeah,
came out
it's
or something.
something to do with Africa or something.
Yeah, it's like again.
But the
Really?
thing is, They shouldn't have let flights go out too soon. They should have waited until this virus was in control and then do it.
Yeah,
That's
but
my personal opinion.
they do things half-ass backwards, though.
Yeah, yeah. I know businesses are hurting, but people are dying also. So
Yeah, it's a fucking mess.
yeah, it is.
John
Hi, Eric.
57
Thanks for coming.
John's 57 Ford wagon is a good kit. Yeah, are you talking about the one I'm working on, John? The Nomad or
What?
oh no, never mind. Ford wagon. I'm sorry, I misread that. No, John says the 57 Ford wagon is a good kit to build.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The gasser. They
Yeah,
had a gasser, and then they had a stock one.
is that by Monogram also or by a different company?
Uh, no, I forget. Well, John will tell you. I've got the kit. I think it was Revell, if I'm not mistaken,
Reville's
or
good.
or Model King or something, something of
Yeah,
that nature.
as long as it's not Monogram, it's going to be decent.
Yeah, yeah. Well, NPC is really bad.
Yeah. Oh god, their Star Trek model kits are not. They're NPC Star Trek kits are a pain in the ass. I hate them. They
Well,
building
a
them.
lot of the old NPC, a lot of the NPC kits are back from like 60s, early 70s. So
Yeah.
that they never changed the mold. So that mold is getting so old right now. That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. It's and I definitely do not. I don't like the tooling on it.
No, no,
Not at all.
no. But the
Very
body
very.
detail probably on the Nomad is pretty good though.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. I did actually go in and make the panel lines around the doors a little more prominent.
Yeah, yeah, they're not that deep enough. I got one of those bare metal foil scribers,
Yeah.
and that's what I use.
You know, I learned my lesson from the grease lightning build
Right.
that to make those door panels, those door lines a little deeper
Yeah, yeah. Well,
because I was
that's
having
like
issues with that with the wash.
well, that's like that 65 Belvedere I just finished, that Pro Street one.
Yeah.
I had like six of those kits. And sure enough, the last kit, then you could see the door lines in the trunk. Every other one, forget it.
Oh
It was
God.
almost like a funny car.
No, they weren't deep enough.
There were no lines at all.
Oh shit, that's even worse.
So, you gotta, then you have to, like I had that tape that you use for label making.
Yeah.
And what you do is you put a couple of layers of it,
Yeah.
and that way the knife won't go out of the line.
Oh
That's what I
yeah.
use.
I have some of that tape. I think somewhere.
I feel like you're Mickey Mouse right now, John Paul. I'm so hungover. Everybody sees my Mickey Mouse in the background on my bed.
All I got to do is paint the gas tank on this thing, and the floor should be done.
So are you all done with Christmas right now, or
Yeah, my
shopping?
shopping's all finished. I just have to wrap the stuff that I have.
Yeah, I just got to buy for my son. That's all I had to buy for. I
Okay.
used to buy for his mom too, but I thought to myself, no, I'm not doing that anymore. You don't get me anything, so why should I get you anything?
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, shit.
No,
I don't buy my ex anything ever.
no, but I do it from my son, not from me, from my son.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But she's the
Well,
type of person, she'll tell you what brand she wants and whatnot. And I thought to myself, no, it's a gift. It doesn't matter how much it costs. It's a gift.
it's yes, the thought. It's not the price of the gift. It's the thought.
Yeah. Hi, Adrian. But it's mostly
Adrian.
for kids, anyways. Christmas, anyways.
Yeah, I mean that's the way I look at it too. It's like that's a kid's holiday.
Like I
Yep.
like the food, Don't get me
Oh
wrong,
hell
I
yeah!
love the
I
food.
love the food.
Yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna have turkey this year. I think I'm gonna have like a pork roast or a ham or something.
We're doing prime rib.
Or yeah, that'd be an idea. Prime rib.
Yep, we're doing that
Yeah.
for this year.
Yeah, because turkey, like I don't mind it, but it's just like lights out after you eat it. You would
Well,
just want to go to bed.
I'm kind of over turkey, but after Thanksgiving, so it's like I don't want turkey again. I just had it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I mean, I like turkey, just
yeah.
I, c- I can only eat it 1 year.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi, John.
Hey John or Adrian,
What's up, Rick?
Yeah, this is Rick.
not a much. Trying to get this damn fuel tank painted up here.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
y'all guys talking about Christmas shopping. I haven't even done that yet.
No, either have I.
Amazon's my best friend when it comes to Christmas shopping.
See, this is the pain I got, Rick.
Don't even have any money right now to do it
Oh
anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna have to
That's
buy
a
some of that.
that's a chrome paint, and it's brush on. You could buy the airbrush one, but you can. This is only the brush on one.
And I have the link that you sent me about that. I just
Yeah,
have to get on there and actually order it.
yeah. I could post the links again if you don't have it.
Oh, I do. I saved it.
Oh, okay.
And when you sent it the last time, I put it in my favorite so I could actually go back in
Okay,
it.
yeah, it's Revel kit. John Claus said that
Oh,
Ford
okay.
wagon.
Revel's good.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
Revel's quality.
Hi, Rusty. Hello, Micheko Marco. How you doing today?
Hi, Marco. How you doing?
Oh, Marco.
Yeah, well, I haven't even done any Christmas shopping yet, John. I don't got that kind of money right now.
Uh, I hear you. Yeah.
Don't got the kind of money right now to spend no money yet. So
Well, the
maybe
big
next year, hopefully, God willing.
the cable company, Rogers, they bought all their competitors out, so our internet is going to go right through the roof.
Internet's already expensive as hell to begin with.
I pay a
I'm
hundred
sure you're
bucks
going
a
to have a
month.
big price on that.
I pay $100 a month now.
I think ours is a little more because we have what we have on ours, but cable's always been one of those just pains in my asses for that and cell phone bills.
Yeah, and plus I don't have cable. I have an Android box. That's what I have.
Like you see, I got cable, so my bill's a
Yeah,
little more.
I don't watch much TV.
I don't really watch TV. My wife watches more TV than I do. I
Yeah,
tend to be a
I can't sit still watching like a movie unless my son is here. But no, I just can't sit still.
I can do a movie if it's like when the Godzilla movies came out. I'm a big Godzilla fan, so I could do movies like that, or like Star Trek movies I can do. But ordinarily, I don't really watch anything but maybe movies. I don't do any really sitcom shows.
Right, right,
That was not good. My wife does more of the like the voice and stuff like that.
right.
I have to read. I have to go over that again. That was like
Like
crappy.
I don't mind the movies that if it's like a venture or something like that, it starts at the beginning as a venture. But if you gotta watch the movie three-quarters of the way before you know what's going on, no, that doesn't work for me.
Well, then it just gets boring.
Yeah, I just fall asleep.
That's just like by the end of the movie. Oh, there's the action. Okay, well, wake me up when it gets to that part of the movie.
Yeah, like I always liked the Star Wars ones. They were pretty cool,
Oh yeah, love Star Wars.
you know.
Hell yeah.
And action movies, like I don't like certain actors, but they do have
The
better
Star Wars
actors.
ones were the actual best ones to watch on TV.
True. Very true.
Like Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't care for those two.
I'm more of a Schwarzenegger fan than a Rocky fan, personally.
Or Johnny Stewart. The guy stuttered, and he was a big movie star. I didn't understand that.
I used to be a big Jean Claude Van Damme fan, but I don't know. He doesn't really have any. I don't know if the guy. I think
I,
he's
I
just got back into movies.
They did a documentary of him, and I couldn't believe how freaking old he looks.
Oh, I know. I've seen that. It's like, oh, damn it, that was bad. Yeah, he's fucking. He's getting up there, dude. He really is.
I remember there was a guy that was challenging him
I
to a
used to
match.
like watching John Claude Van Damme's movies, but he's way up there now.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah,
He's what? What's he at? Seven? No, is he in 70s right now or older?
I think he's in the 70s. Yeah,
I think he's in his 70s already. Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, I
and
remember at first.
Steven Spielberg he challenged him at one time. He said, "I'll put $1 million
You know who
on
I
the
haven't seen
table and
in
knock
there?
him right on his ass."
Oh shit.
Steven Seagal, he's really freaking. He's a sheriff now, eh?
Oh, wait, is he?
Steven
Oh
Seagal. I haven't
yeah,
heard nothing about him in a
he's fat
long
as
time.
hell. He's fat as hell now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's the sheriff of some county. I forget which county, but yeah, that's what
Oh my
he does
god.
now. Yeah.
I could not see him fat though. That's just weird.
Yeah, but Steven Seagal, he actually went to China to learn the martial arts. Van Damme
Oh yeah.
didn't.
No.
Van Damme said he did, but he never did.
I I don't know. When it comes to Seagal, I'm not 100% a Seagal fan, really. I mean, I like some of his movies. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but I'm not really a big fan of Seagal.
Yeah, but Van Damme, like, it was kind of funny when I watched him in his first movie, and then the second movie. Holy shit, man! He just pumped right up. Like, come on, it's got to be on something.
I
You
remember
know,
watching him in Bloodsport. The first movie I saw him was Bloodsport.
yeah, but he was not. He was a lot bigger than his last movie.
I think he was pretty good size when he did Street Fighter. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, yeah. But Bloodsport, he was not really as big as he was in Street Fighter.
No, he was more cut in
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Bloodsport.
yeah.
He wasn't really bulky. He was more defined muscular wise.
Yeah, Bruce Lee was always my favorite kung fu guy.
Oh, Bruce Lee. I've got books on Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. You can't top Bruce Lee in my opinion.
You know that Chuck Norris, if it wasn't for Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris wouldn't have been noticed whatsoever.
Oh, I know. Bruce Lee actually helped promote him.
Yeah, because that Chuck Norris, that was the very first movie he was in was with Bruce Lee.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, Bruce Lee. I mean, he pretty much got.
Into the Dragon, I think it was.
I think so too. He pretty much got him going in the industry.
Yep, yep, yep. I had quite a few of them. He helped out a lot. He even trained a lot of movie stars and whatnot.
I loved watching the movie about him, his life story, and watching how much he overcame.
If you get a chance and you think about it, you go on YouTube and you look for Bruce Lee, the one finger punch, and his training. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The guy was amazing. He can control every bone and muscle in his body. That
Oh, I
was,
know. He was very talented. Oh, hey Mark.
and they said he had less than 1 millimeter fat on him.
I believe that.
Like that is amazing.
Yeah, I totally believe it with him. He was very fit. Yeah, that man was just like the perfect example of what you want to be when it comes to fitness.
Oh yeah. His daughter's still alive though,
Yeah,
but she has a different name, eh?
considering the history of the family, I'm not surprised.
You know why? You know
Yeah,
why she has a different name?
to stay
Uh,
alive.
Yeah, no, because when Bruce Lee died, his father wrote the book of what happened to Bruce Lee, and
Mm.
the Japanese mafia uh, tried to kill him.
Yeah,
They drugged him.
you should to be a Lee is it's dangerous for yourself. Unfortunately,
Yeah, they drugged him. That's what happened. Look at what happened to Brandon Lee.
yeah, I got shot
That
right there
was
on the
not a
set.
mistake. That was set up.
Yeah, no, that was yeah, that was. I've always thought that was an accident.
And that's the reason why the daughter from Bruce Lee changed her name. She got a
Yeah,
different social insurance number
she
and she
wants to stay
moved somewhere
alive.
in the States. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Mark, happy birthday, belated.
Yeah, he had quite a few people in this premiere. It was pretty amazing. That's good.
Should I?
I might do a live hangout day before Christmas.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any time anymore to even do stuff like that between working and trying to get these models done. It's like I ran out of time.
Yeah. No, I hear you. No, I'm going to go to my son's place for Christmas dinner.
Oh, nice.
He's not allowed to come here until I quit smoking.
Ah, I'm going. My wife is ordering um, Chris dinner from Cattleman's Steakhouse
Yeah.
this year, so because she doesn't really like, which I don't blame her. Cooking a pain in the ass.
Huh. Yeah, I don't celebrate New Year's either. I usually in bed before midnight anyways.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah, I don't want to. What is there to celebrate? Oh, they raise our taxes and everything else.
Right.
And then they
Oh
take away things that we need, like medical and
yeah.
schooling and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it's bullshit. Damn it.
Yeah, my son is at home learning now. He's not at school.
Okay. I think kids learn better actually at home, to be honest.
Well, he has ADHD, so it's kind of hard on him.
Yeah. Well, that's automatically hard on kids. Yeah.
Yeah, because he has a hard time focusing on one thing.
You're welcome, Mark. Oh, and Mark, by the way, I don't know if you got my email or not, but my wife sent off those items for you, so you should be getting them relatively shortly.
Yeah, that jig really works good.
Oh, awesome! I'm glad.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what I do is I put the frame on the jig, and then I make
Uh huh.
sure everything is squared off, and then I put it on this metal sheet because the metal sheet doesn't, the glue won't stick to it, but it will
True.
stick to the plastic one.
Cool. I'm glad it's working out for you.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh, and Mark, you'd be very proud of me. I took some directions from you. I don't know if you saw or not, but my engine work.
I'll put you
I
on
took some
large.
direction from you.
I'll put you on large.
I got. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I've got spark plug wires coming off of the engine. I put a bracket in to hold this device because it was free floating in the air, so I put a bracket in, and I designed a little oil filter on the bottom because it
Yeah,
wasn't there before.
that's the thing with a lot of the model kits. The alternator's floating in midair, like there's no bracket holding it.
No, there is now. I put that.
Well, yeah,
I put the
yeah.
bracket in there, and I even made a dipstick in the back that actually comes out. So I kind of took a page from your builds, and watching your videos, I decided to try to make my own springs. Did I get it? I actually coiled up the spring and put them together and made replacement springs for it. So your channel's rubbing off on me.
Hi, Car Mob. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you if I don't see you again.
Hey, Karma. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. It wasn't too terribly hard to actually do the detail work on it. I think the springs are my best work because I've never done springs before. So making my own shocks and springs was interesting, but coiling that stuff was a little hard to do though. That was a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, I find some people like when they wire the motor, they overdo it, and then it hides most of the detail. You got to watch that too,
True.
because especially some of these guys that do the like drag cars, like the pro mods and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Like I know the real car has a lot of wiring, but when you put it on the model, it freaking pretty well hides a lot of the detail.
This is the stuff I used for making my uh,
Fuel line?
the springs.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
the springs and the fuel line too. Actually, here's the fuel line. I just
yeah.
I just have to put it in the. I'm going to put in the engine when I put the engine in the chassis. But I use this really thin wire to wrap around. I used my microfile handle, and I just used that to wrap the.
If you go to the dollar store, you buy this wire. It's braided.
Yeah.
You can buy it in black and silver, and it
Oh,
comes
sweet.
on a spool.
Do you use that for the fuel line?
Fuel lines, yeah. It's very bendable. Here's a pack, and it's on. It's still like
Oh wow.
quite a bit
Okay.
on it. And you can buy it at the Dollar Tree. If you look at
Yeah.
it, it's braided.
Oh yeah. I'm to buy some of that. I was thinking of leaving the fuel line the color because I don't know if I should make it stand out from the car or to make it blend into the car. I'm not sure.
Well, if you, well, thanks, Daisy. Thanks for coming. Um, yeah, like a lot of people don't realize, like the old drag cars, they didn't have braided hoses and Earl fittings. But people build models, and then you ask them, well, what time period is it trying to accomplish? Oh, from the '60s. Well, they didn't have no braided hoses and Earl fittings.
No.
That's sorry to say, but they didn't. They had rubber hoses. That's it for a few lines.
Well, question for you then: do you think I should leave the fuel line the metal color, and
Yeah,
just run it down the body?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it'll stand out better.
Oh yeah.
And
What
what I
I
did was,
usually do is I get a block of plastic for like a fuel regulator, and then
yeah.
you run the fuel lines, and it goes on the fender well, and you run the fuel lines to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a square block. You just drill two holes, or how many wires are going into the fuel lines. Like sometimes it's four. It all
Yeah.
depends.
Well, what I did was with this, I wasn't sure exactly where on the engine this fuel line went, so I just drilled a hole just underneath the. I'll show you. Just underneath the pipes.
Okay.
So basically, it's like this, and then it's going to come out and around, like
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's actually the right place for it or not, but
Yeah. Usually they have like at the end of the carburetors, it looks like square blocks,
uh huh.
and that's where the fuel lines go.
Oh, I could probably put something on the engine right there.
They usually run to the passenger side.
Oh, whoops!
Well, I'm just telling you.
I'll know that next time I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if check some of the videos I did, you'll notice how I did them.
Yeah, I'll do that next time I do it.
Yeah.
This is my very first time actually going to this extent for an engine, so
Like the 65 Belvedere, I think I showed exactly where the fuel lines go and whatnot. So,
I might actually do it. I might put a block or something there.
or they have the block on the firewall. It all depends on yourself.
I didn't think about the firewall.
Yeah, you can put it on the firewall too, on the passenger side.
Ah, true. So I could basically run. Huh. Okay, I might do that then. I'll look at
Yeah.
it. I mean, I can always cover that hole up in the engine. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Got the fuel tank painted. I got to clean it up a little bit, and the bottom of this is done. And spray the rest of the piping. Oh, and Mark, I 3D printed mufflers for the car.
Oh, cool. They look like cherry bombs.
Yeah, I
Oh,
tried to
Steve.
kind of duplicate what they were on the car. Hey, Steve.
Hi, guys.
So I just kind of designed them from that and painted them
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
The fun part is going to be setting the wiring to run the headlights.
I don't even think you're allowed to run cherry bombs on cars these days.
I don't think so either.
God, I remember I had them. I had them on 68 Roadrunner at one time, and they were loud. So any
They're
stereo
little shits.
system you wouldn't be able to hear anyways.
Yeah, they're definitely loud little shits.
I had a '67 Cougar, and I went to a muffler place, and I got them to redo my exhaust, put duals on it. And the guy says, "What kind of mufflers do you want?" And I said, "I don't know. Put something on there." Anyway, I went and picked the car up. They were short one tail light or tailpipe.
Yeah.
So I only had the one pipe coming out the back. Jesus, I started the car. What a fucking noise! I said, "What kind of mufflers did you put on this?" He says, "They're called Royal Scots."
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you, I used to live in Hampton. When you first went into Hampton, you kind of come down this hill, so you let off the gas coming down the hill, right?
Right.
Man, and at nighttime, midnight, you could hear that thing all over Hampton.
Oh, shit.
I had them taken off in about 2 weeks, but put something quieter on there. Oh man, they were loud. Holy jeez.
Okay, here you come 2 blocks away, couldn't they?
Well, yeah, I think it was more than 2 blocks. Yes, it was. I took them off. I said, no, they're just too noisy for me. You know.
Well, that's like diesel trucks. You know, you can hear them a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
When they're what do they call that? There's a word for
Especially
that.
Ram trucks that are diesel.
Yeah, but there's a word they have for that when they're using the motor to brake the truck is what they're doing.
Right.
You know, so they don't have to use their brakes. I forget there's a name they call it. In a lot of places you'll see a sign, no, whatever it's called, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
because they are noisy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely tell when you're coming.
Yeah.
Then I had another car. I had fender well headers, and then I had those plates that went off the fender well headers. And a couple times on the street, I let those plates go. Piss up to the neighbors.
Wake up, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it once at 4 o'clock in the freaking morning.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
I bet you some very unhappy neighbors at that point.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the time after midnight you can really hear that noise because everything's so quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if you're living in the country, like it's really noticeable.
Tried driving with open headers right through downtown area with the high buildings.
Oh, Jesus.
It just freaking echoes.
Yep. The sound reverberates from each building.
Yeah. They think it's an earthquake.
It's like, we're not in Los Angeles. What the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, you're in Florida, Karma. That's right.
There's a young guy around here somewhere, and he's got one of those little cars, and I don't know what he's got it for mufflers, but it's pretty loud.
Oh, like the blast packs?
Well, yeah, but it's just like a 4-cylinder car, right?
Oh,
And I don't know what kind of mufflers they put on to make that noise, but it's loud, but it's not the V8. It's not the V8 sound.
No.
Well, it's just
It's like the blood curdling screaming sound.
yeah. They sound like a broken down sewing machine to me.
yeah. It doesn't not a sound I'd want to listen to.
Yeah, no.
There's a
I hear
guy,
that going down the street, and I'm like, oh, God, please stop that.
There's a guy that doesn't live too far from me. He's got a 68 Dart, and then he's got like these freaking 32 or 33 inch tires and rims on it.
Oh yeah,
How stupid! I even
yeah.
told them that.
People get into that, you know.
Yeah, but you kind of you know you're eliminating the purpose of the whole suspension system.
Oh yeah, but that's they don't think of that.
I even said to him, I said, "How do you turn the corner? You get 100 people in your neighborhood to pick up your car, and so you could turn the corner."
Yeah, I've always wondered, like those tires and wheels are so friggin' big. How do they turn? I mean,
I have
surely they
no
got to be
idea,
grinding against
Steve.
the friggin' fenders.
They must have to hack a lot of fucking freaking area so they would turn.
Yeah, they must have no inner fenders at all.
Probably not.
No.
You ever seen those cars where the tires are so kicked out on the bottom that they're literally like this bottom of the
Yeah,
car, the tires are kicked out like
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
drifters. They call them
Yeah. Oh
drifters.
my god! I seen a car on a video one time that the guy was recording. He was in the back of them and he was recording the car, and the damn tires on the bottom were so kicked out that they literally were just on the inner,
Yeah,
the inner corner of
yeah,
the tire.
yeah. I mean, you can't
Just
get
going to
good.
be a lot
You
of.
can't be getting good tire life.
Oh no, you're gonna trash those tires like that because all the wear is gonna be right there on that one
Yeah,
little area. You're gonna
Hi,
kill
Carmel.
the corner.
How's it going?
yeah. People like that.
Hey,
though.
bud.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Act. What's up, John?
How you doing?
Hey, Carmel.
God, you're enjoying the weather over there or what? No winter over there, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of touch up.
We got a little bit of a friggin' speaker now.
Oh,
How's it going, fellas?
let's
Good.
go.
Not too bad. Not too bad. God, it looks like it's summer over there. You want some snow?
Yeah. You
I'm
want
down in
snow?
Florida, man.
It's not snowing here, but it sure is cold as hell.
Yeah,
It's cold
here,
as hell
too.
back home, too.
Yeah, I
No,
bet.
here, but I think it was.
Oh yeah, you don't live in Florida. That's right, Carmel.
No, I don't live in Florida.
No.
Yeah, whatever. I will retire down here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, you can do a green screen on this. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it only works with certain systems.
The problem is
I
my
tried
phone.
it.
Got some kind of volume issue. That's why I got to get rid of this phone when I get back to
Let
Michigan.
me see if maybe I can clean it out with a Q-tip or something.
No, but even when it transfers to this, it's too quiet.
I gotta make it. I got another video today on the part one of this Nomad build.
Oh yeah.
Haven't done a video on it yet.
All right.
So you're visiting right now, Karamob?
Do what now?
Are you visiting somebody right now?
Well, I'm down here on vacation, and I'm also visiting my cousins while I'm down here. But I rented a house while I'm down here with Sublime, so we got a friggin' nice little pool house.
Oh, cool.
Where do you live at normally, Carmel?
Usually live in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Well, we wanted to get the hot rods out, so he brought the GT500 down. I brought the GTR down, and we've been sucking up the sun for about 2 weeks.
All right, nice.
What's up, John? There.
I live in sunny California.
I lived in San Diego for 4 years.
My daughter was stationed in San Diego for quite a bit of time.
Nice. Same here. I was in the Navy.
Yep, she was Navy corpsman.
Nice.
4 years and 1 year extension, so a total of 5 years in, and she's still in the reserves.
Cool. Yeah, I was in engineering and took what I learned from the Navy and applied it to civilian life, and now I I'm chief engineer of a power plant for a major university.
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, my daughter's going to medical school and using her experience as a corpsman to get her through medical school.
Nice. Right on, bro. Feeling a little naked without a hat on, aren't you?
Okay, so I touch that fuel tank, but once I touch the fuel tank up, the bottom of this is done.
Oh, shoot.
I made the frame a semi-gloss, and then this bottom plate black, a flat black.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I had to paint it separate. I had to do it all. It was all molded together, so I had to like dull coat, paint the whole thing as semi-gloss, and then dull coat the areas that I wanted flat. That was fun. That took me like 2 hours.
Yeah, this is what I'm building, car mob. 55 Chevy.
Oh, sweet.
I'm building a 55 Chevy right now.
Hey, did you see the last video I dropped on my dad's Nova?
No, not yet. I will later.
My dad has an absolute mint condition 1969 Nova.
Oh, wow.
When you see the sheet metal on this thing, you will be blown away.
Yeah, I'll check it out later.
Right on. Yeah, we're just chilling out here. Just got done having some barbecue burgers.
Ooh, save me one.
I one in the fridge. Oh yeah, went swimming a little earlier. Sublime washed his car, and about it, man. We just been chilling and sucking up the sun, enjoying the warm weather.
Nice.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Yeah, I'm eligible for retirement in 7 years. So when that time happens, I will start looking for a place that I want to move to.
Oh, that'd be good. -3 over here.
Yeah, I think that's where it is here too.
I thought it was
Is there a way to read the comments on here?
What?
Can you
If
read
you're
the
on
comments?
Facebook or YouTube, you can read them.
Yeah.
You got to have two
You
cameras.
pull up a different screen with YouTube.
Yeah, you got to have two.
And you can watch it.
Yeah, you just have to bounce back between the two screens.
Yeah.
If anybody left me in the comments, I'm sorry, I can't read them.
Hi, Bill the Trang.
Oh, shit. What's up?
I need to. I think I should have sanded these down first before I painted them.
Well, what kind of phone do you have, Carmob?
iPhone 11.
Yeah, I
got the 12.
I got a Samsung Galaxy 51.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to get a new phone when I get back from Michigan.
Yeah, don't get an iPhone because they have a tendency to overheat, eh?
I got the
I
iPhone
love
12.
that. That's how I make all my videos, man, and then everything syncs to my MacBook.
Hi, Suzuki. How you doing?
Suzuki.
Yeah, the model.
I know. I seen her house.
Yeah, I know.
I checked her out.
Yeah, some people have nice houses, that's for sure.
She got more than a nice house.
Yeah, I bet. There's one YouTuber, and she shows her living room, and it's like an open concept. She's got a piano in there and all sorts of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, Suzuki's got all sorts of stuff too.
Yeah.
Trying to sort these wheels out. Axles, holy crap.
repaint these mufflers.
So any car shows up that way, car mob right now or no? Any car shows up that way?
Yeah, I did a coffee and cars yesterday.
Oh yeah.
You'll see the video in 2 weeks on my channel.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, did a coffee and cars. That was really cool. I did a golf cart parade last night. And then I shot a video of my trip down here to Florida. And then I got a buddy of mine who goes by, what the hell's his channel? AB Garage. Yeah, my buddy, the driver mod's coming over today with a Shelby GT 350. And we're going to go make some content and hang out.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah, man. Living it up.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
I was down there in 2004 and I went to an outside car show. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah. Well,
They had like a Tony Versace thing for the kids going on.
I think I took eight rolls of film and friggin' none of them turned out.
I totally forgot to sand these darn mufflers down when I printed them.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
awesome babies up.
Yeah, I painted them, so I'm gonna have to go back in and I'll sand them. I'll repaint them.
I would imagine we would have heard the parts, right?
They definitely look a lot better than what was on there before. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
God. I'm glad I bought a resin printer. I'm definitely not regretting that purchase at all.
Yeah, John's been printing a lot of stuff off lately too.
Where do you get all of your files to print?
Well, most of my files I get from Thingiverse.
Goddamn purple shit.
But like the mufflers I just did, I designed those myself.
Right.
I took the measurements from what was on the car on the bottom plate with my calipers, and then just kind of duplicated it.
So you're getting pretty good at Blender, are you?
Well, no, I don't use Blender. I use Tinkercad.
Oh, okay.
I need Miguel to teach me how to do Blender.
Yeah, I don't know. I looked at it a couple times and.
I have Blender and I've tried to use it, but I just don't understand it. Miguel knows way more than I do about it.
Hi Nana, how you doing?
Well, like with me doing AutoCAD, you know, and dabbling a little bit in 3D, I thought I could get right into Blender, but yeah.
All right.
Blender's hard.
In the house.
Huh?
Nana gang is in the house.
Yeah, you really need to spend probably a week learning how things are, I think.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I know Miguel's gonna show me how to use it.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on very much lately.
He's on right now, or was on.
Who?
Oh, on somewhere else. On his own channel, probably.
Who was on?
Miguel.
Miguel?
Was he?
I don't know. He's busy with Christmas and whatnot.
Oh. Hey, NASCAR. I didn't see you saying hi. I'm sorry.
How you feeling, Nana? Pretty good? Nana's in the house, car mob.
Nana,
what's up, girl? Check it out. Hell yeah. Got Miss Kim. Oh, yeah. I guess Nana's in the chat. You'd have to pull it up on your phone because you're not allowed to watch the chat and the freaking TV on the
Yeah, I got it before. Oh, no.
Not with this freaking piece thing, you can't. We're not StreamYarding it, brothers.
Oh, you're working. Oh, she's working right now, Nana.
Fine retard right there. Look at that. There. How's it? Got to lay on it though.
Okay. There's one muffler sanded and ready for paint.
Right there,
Okay.
look at Here, look here. Oh yeah, now we're looking good. Lucky hair, lucky hair.
All right. All I gotta do is throw that in the paint, and that should. Well,
Lucky hair,
almost.
what the hell's wrong with you?
I forget that.
Yeah.
I just brought this live
Whoa,
stream to
hello.
life.
That's what's flying across my table.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, he was in the chat. Yeah, Miguel was in the chat, but he wasn't live or anything.
Oh. No, that's a mess.
So how are you doing, Sublime?
Good, man. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Paint that.
I gotta put the cheese back.
Yeah, Suzuki, I do have Facebook. Just look up my name. You'll find me. And you can add me. And I'll respond once I'm done with my live.
Okay. Sand that. Paint that.
So you're keeping my car in safe condition, Sublime, when I come and pick it up?
We're trying. We're trying.
Does your wife still
Having a hard
drive?
time hearing you through the speaker. His speaker is so messed up.
Yeah,
I should just almost exit his and come out of mine. I can hear it so much better.
right.
Hey, how's Terry doing, by the way, John?
Not too bad.
Okay, I haven't heard from him lately.
He doesn't come here so much.
Hold on, John.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm making some coffee real quick.
Yeah, just look up my name, Suzuki. I'm on Facebook. I will add you once I'm done the live. That didn't take me long to put up my Christmas tree. I just have it in the corner of the closet. It's got all the balls and the lights on it. So I just grab it and put it on my table.
That's cheating.
I know.
I got one. We got 1, 2, 3, and Deborah wants me to put another one together.
What, like ceramic ones?
No, the
Oh,
real, but they're not big. We got rid of our big tree, and we got she got a smaller one. It's not that small, it's 6 foot, and it
right,
it doesn't take. It's not real wide, like
right.
but it's 6 foot tall, and it looks good with all decorations on it. And then she bought a couple of 3 foot tall ones. And then she's got a white one that's you know.
There we go.
Oh, you're back.
I believe. See, yeah. Look here, bro. On the panel, come look at the chat. Oh, what the fuck? But if you turn it sideways, it gets more difficult, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to scroll up and down. You could. That's what it is. If you turn it sideways, you could see yourself on everybody. But then they don't get the full view. Sorry, yeah, smart. So what's up, guys? How you doing? Probably can hear you a lot better now.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
My shit was terrible. Yeah, his speaker's jacked up on his phone. It's like I was answering your questions literally in the 10-second delay or whatever it is. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube site itself, it's lagging real bad.
See, I just got the car cleaned up after all of, dude. I made such good time from Delray to wherever we are here now. Yeah, Daytona. I was literally slicing and dicing, man, to get up here. I left I left Delray a half hour later than I wanted to, and chopped 20 minutes off the time.
Oh, wow.
Of the GPS. Yeah, yeah. That tells you how much I was moving. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah,
still
we're
have
hoping to
your
do
wife drive the car or no? No.
Yeah, she still drives here and there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get to experience it? Oh, we can pull over. Huh? We get to pull over. Oh, okay. You guys both make curry. You can pull over wherever? Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I'm going to bring a toaster with me just in case. Yeah, I can't. Should be able to move it. Hold on. Where's option?
Huh.
Trying to figure out if when I turn my phone sideways, we can only see like the top 2 cameras of the 4. But it won't let me
Yeah,
adjust it.
yeah. I got a Samsung Galaxy 51. It's the same way. I don't know why, but probably the
Let's see.
settings. Maybe the
Local
settings.
video. That's just. Oh, that's what you were looking at earlier that you could see you could do green screen? Mm-hmm. Huh.
Okay,
Just so you can see the chat.
got my copy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
I had
really
like the
warm.
pulse before the damn thing. That's all right.
It's supposed to be really warm here, Steve, on
Pretty warm.
Christmas Day.
Yeah, you want some? Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 60 on Christmas Day here.
Wow, Christmas Day is 60. I don't know what it's going to be here. I haven't looked.
I got
Yeah.
Celtic salt.
So, car mob, you got your motor all built for your race car or whatever?
It's all built. They're trying to figure out what's wrong with it.
Oh, what? It's a losing power or something?
You know, it has a glitch in the timing.
Oh,
When you drive the car nice and easy and civilized, for some reason, it's losing cam timing for a split second,
right.
and then it's coming back. And the speed shop can't figure out what's wrong with it. It's a brand spanking new engine.
Huh.
So yeah, we're hoping someday they'll figure it out.
Oh, hi, Raquel. Meow meow to you too. Thanks
Hey,
for
Raquel.
coming.
Meow.
Now she's got a
Come on,
cat.
say meow.
She's got a cat.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, she's got a cat and she calls that cutie pie.
What's up, Raquel? Having me a little orange. Kicking back, relaxing.
Oh, it's got to be early in the morning over in the Philippines right now. What would it be, like 4 o'clock in the morning or something?
Huh.
Yeah, it's nighttime where he's at.
I'm going firewall.
Well, jewelry is a pretty complicated wound. It's a lot to take on. I'm impressed in a way.
Huh.
Were you in Eastern time, Karma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Aren't you going to get jewelry?
Yep, Eastern Seaboard.
Jane,
Damn,
what?
so much paint.
I thought they'd help. Well, it just seemed like you couldn't deal with me anymore.
Man, it's so nice. Yeah, I gotta have home a week from today, man, to the tundra.
I don't want same place as me. What does that mean?
Oh, now he's put me back on something. Damn right, brother.
Don't want to be a camera hog, you know?
I thought we were fine. Me and you. Yeah.
No, we
What's
just
it
went
like
straight to the van
80
top and came
degrees
back.
over there right now?
90.
Oh wow.
Didn't even have to spend a penny for the bucket or so.
Yeah, it's bordering 89, 90 today.
The bucket handle kind of fell off as I was picking it up. He said, "Oh, it's too fast. That was going to spread anyway. You can have it for free." But it really wasn't work. I was going to put the handle back down. The car soap, I had a van title trip car that was free for rebate. It had more on the car than the car soap voice, so I was going to pay for that. Then we got in a race for the Camaro on the way home. Yeah, busted his ass. Yep. LT1 Camaro, a newer one.
Both of you went? Both of you?
Yeah. Oh, he was from his car. Then when you guys go shopping, we're going to go for a cigarette run in the Shelby. Yeah. Be nice. I haven't ridden an S550 in about 8 months. What time is it? I wonder if I should put those pictures on before you get this shit.
Were they cleaning
We
up
got
the
it down to where I
chassis?
can put it down to 30, about 20 minutes. Okay.
What was that, Joe?
You cleaning up the chassis?
The fuel tank where I painted it.
Oh, yeah.
Just gonna fix it a
Where's
little
your ash
bit.
bag? Right here. We'll put some fragrance in it.
There we go.
Bye.
A little air freshener for it.
Okay.
Oh, there's 10 people in the chat.
Almost
All
done.
for coming.
Oh, yeah. Meow.
You don't go back.
It's soft. It's coming down.
That's what he said. Like you're being fiddled on. Fiddled on.
Need to clean my
Like
bottles off. They're
warm
getting open.
urination.
Let's see.
So you ever gonna take that Mustang down the track, Subline?
Yeah. Yes, I do plan on it. And actually, the drag strip that I usually go to up by, which is in Wisconsin, north of Chicago, by about an hour and a half, they're completely redoing the track in the off season. They already got it tore down and everything.
What's a 1/8 track or 1/4 mile?
Quarter mile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of tracks went to 1/8 mile. So
From what I've noticed, a lot of the tracks that are in the north are tend towards the quarter mile. A lot of tracks are in the south tend toward the 8 mile.
oh wow.
That's what I've noticed. At least a lot of the tracks that I've heard from other people, you know what I mean, and where they're located.
Yeah. I think they're 1/4 mile here in my area.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what it'll do, especially if first gear hooks, which it should with those tires.
But that's all factory stock, right?
Huh?
That's all factory stock, isn't it?
My car?
Your Mustang.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's got a resonator delete, so basically an X pipe underneath, a JLT cold air intake, and a 93 tune. That's it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. Now the fuel tank is done. Yes.
Yeah, I was watching Ken 10 for a while a couple nights ago. He was on really late.
All live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing in the off season. Run live streams that late.
So, John, this was kind of looked like with the new mufflers in place.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got to paint them red or?
No, it's still focused in.
Steel.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were making them as cherry bombs.
No, these are a duplicate of what was actually already on the car already. I just made it a little more rounded, so it actually looks like there's definition to the shape of it.
Oh yeah.
Because their ones were just like straight molded this way, this way flat. So you could plainly see they were molded. They weren't actually separate. When I designed these, I kind of made them more oval.
Right. Well, that's what
I got to
cherry
repaint
bombs
that
were
one.
like.
They're bigger than what was on the car initially. They're going to stick
yeah.
out more, but that's fine because I'm doing the hot rod style anyway.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you. Yeah,
Here's
never done.
what I'm working on. 55 Chevy.
Damn.
Got a tough
Sweet.
chassis, like a tube
Chuck
chassis.
55.
Yeah, tube chassis. I just opened the doors in the trunk a couple days ago. You don't build models, do you, Sublime?
Huh?
You don't build model cars, do you?
Model cars?
Yeah.
Ironically enough, RAV4 sent me a Christmas present this year, and it's a pretty sweet, like a 1967 Mustang Lego model
I
car.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
Dude, it comes with 2 engines. It comes with like the factory engine, and then it comes with like an engine that you can have that's got a blower coming out the hood. You know?
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, and it's fully functional. I mean, it rolls, the steering, turns the wheels, and it's a Lego. And it's got like 1,400 pieces.
Oh,
It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
yeah, Lego seems to have quite a few little car kits or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the James Bond car too, I think.
Probably. I'd love to convert my car into a Bond car, man. Have like sliding slots on the doors that just freaking 3 separate guns just waiting to fire out. With a nice little joystick that can go up, down, left, right.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun to build Sublime.
Yeah, that would be badass.
I still have the original mechanical set from back from the 60s and a wooden box.
At
Has
least
all
the
the
engine
pieces
fits
in it,
good.
too. I don't even think mechanical's around anymore.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, they might have changed the name though.
Well, that might be.
It is I called Tech something
I
or
don't know.
Max or whatever.
Okay.
I inherited my brother's mechanical set, but I ruined it. I lost all the nuts and bolts and screws.
All right, well, I got to go head to the gas station. I got to help keep
Okay.
Marlboro in business. I got to get some smokes.
Okay, well, thanks for coming anyways.
All right,
Have a
man.
good one. Have a good one, Split.
You guys all take care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
you
care.
too. And if I don't see you again, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thanks, you too. You too.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That was cool that it came in.
Oh yeah. What, Thomas? What?
Oh, there goes your cat.
Yep.
When
Come
are
here,
you guys getting married?
Up to Thomas be right now. Thomas, come here. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Oh my God, you're getting bigger.
My friend has a cat calls it Garfield.
Hey,
And
say,
one time,
howdy.
usually has the sliding door open.
Yeah.
But he cleaned the glass, so he had the sliding door closed. And sure enough, the cat sprung, and the whole body just went slam right against the frickin' sliding door. And all you see is the cat going like this, all the way down.
Oh God, that's
so
a Garfield.
That was pretty freaking funny, man. I was there when it happened.
That was totally a Garfield move. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cute little cat you got, Raquel.
Yeah, it looks something like my Gracie.
Yeah,
Say hi,
it almost
Thomas.
looks like her dog, all spots.
My
This is
Gracie's that color.
this is
Oh,
one of
yeah.
my three. This is one of my three, Raquel, that I have.
There was one woman, she has a YouTube channel. She's got like 28 cats. I go, oh,
Oh my
wow,
God!
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Thank you, Mary. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
she's
a
so
rescue.
sad. And all the cats that she has, they're all stray cats.
Well, this one's a rescue cat. This one was the mother abandoned the litter. We don't know if the mother abandoned litter or got killed, but
Yeah.
this cat took to my wife really quickly, and she brought him home, and he was only 4 weeks old
Oh, wow.
Okay.
when she brought him home, and he took to her and took to us, and he's been with us ever since. Their two cats are siblings. They're brother and sister.
Yeah, that's like if you go to the Humane Society. I hate going there actually because the people that run the place, they go, well, if this dog or this cat is not adopted in a certain amount of time, this is what's going to happen. I don't like
Yeah,
hearing that
they're
shit.
gonna put them. Yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that.
And they're overcrowded,
Oh
way
yeah,
overcrowded. Like
That's why they
people
have
get
to put them down.
and people get these pets, and then you see that they got a broken limb or whatever. Like holy shit, you shouldn't even freaking have an animal if you're like that.
no. Our cats have free run of everything around here, and they get spoiled rotten. Right, Thomas? He's just sitting here on my lap, and his body's resting on my table, and his butt's on my lap. He's just like, yeah, keep petting me. Just keep petting me. I'm fine.
My cat's not like that.
I think your cat wants her own YouTube channel. That's what I think.
I think you get a lot of followers.
Probably.
What do you say,
It's funny
Thomas?
it's funny you said that because I got Instagram, got nothing on it. I got more followers on that than I do on here.
That's funny how that works. You got like no content on there,
I got nothing. I
and
don't even
people
have
always follow
an
it.
icon photo there.
That's so weird.
Yeah. And I got a Twitter account and I got a lot of followers there and I don't post nothing there either.
What do you say, Thomas? Should I get you your own channel?
So that's what I've been doing, Rick, is promoting, like you and a few other people.
We do appreciate it too. That actually has. I mean, I'm up to 277 subscribers now, which is more than I had before. So I think it's
Well,
working.
Mark, since I've been doing it for him, he's
Yeah.
almost at 700 now.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't mind. I got where I'm at from, people promoting me, so I just returned the favor.
What's in the road? Oh wow. Good thing you came along, Rusty, on that one.
I want to ask you guys' opinion. I'm doing a 68 Roadrunner. You think I should do it this green
Ooh,
or
that's kind of cool.
or this yellow?
I'm gonna say green.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think the green would look way better. What do you think,
Yeah,
Thomas?
because-
Green?
Yeah, because it's pretty close to the color it had for the Mopars back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you got that right, Rusty. It's not my house. It's my cat's house.
I had a cat once, and if you went in the bathroom, took a shower, sure enough, as soon as you opened the door, it freaking sprung for you.
Oh yeah. Well, this one follows me downstairs all the time. Like when I get up in the morning to go to work, he doesn't say a word to me. Doesn't meow at all until he hears me stirring around. If he hears me stirring, or I get up, he starts meowing and meowing, meowing at me. He'll meow at me and basically wants me to go downstairs because he will not go downstairs unless he follows me. So I'll start down the staircase and he'll bolt right past me and just meow at me the whole time. Like he'll stop and look back, go meow, meow, meow. Like, come on, Dad. It's like, I'm coming. Isn't that right, Thomas? You can't go downstairs by yourself. You don't need me to come with you. Yeah. Not very talkative are we today.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting myself a dog, but then when I think about the winter, nah, not
No, no, no. That's why I
no.
got cats. I don't got to take them
Yeah.
outside. They have a litter box.
Yeah, right.
Well, I would get a cat, but I would never get a Siamese cat again.
Siamese are hard cats to deal with. They are very temperamental and very just not nice.
They don't like kids. They don't like kids.
And if they don't want to be touched,
No.
they'll let you know
Oh
that.
yeah, they'll let you know.
Oh yeah, they're very picky. It's like they want you to be they only pet when they want to be pet,
That
not
sounds
when you
like,
want.
sounds like my cat. And it's not Siamese. It's the same as yours. And it basically, when it wants you in the morning at breakfast time, it comes on the bed, it jumps up, it purrs.
Hmm?
When it eats, that's it. You just leave me alone the rest of the day. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'll get you tomorrow morning.
Yep, I've got a cat similar to that. Andromeda, my female,
Yeah.
she's kind of like that. She's very like. When she wants it, she wants it. When she don't, she's just like, "Nah, leave me alone."
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, the only time you can really pat Gracie is when she's half sleeping. You go up and pat her, then she just loves it. But now she's started peeing on the floor again.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
Is she an older cat?
yeah, I don't know. I gotta say she's at least 12, maybe 14 years old. I can't remember how long we've had her. I think she's close
Yeah.
to 14 when I think of it.
Damn. And I think was it every 7 years in cat years? One of ours.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's old then.
Yeah.
I like Rusty. Cats cats have autism. I think they do
Yeah.
sometimes.
But no, she was real good. She did that for a while, and then she got all straightened out because we started giving her a different type of food, like the stuff for whatever.
Huh.
And she was doing real good. And then here, about 2 weeks ago, I was in the bathroom downstairs, and I never shut the door because it's just me. And the cat
Yeah.
walked by, and she was going to come in the bathroom. And then she said no, and I said, "Well, I'm going to clean your box out. Just wait a few minutes because I hadn't cleaned it." Anyway, she just peed on the floor. So I said, "Okay," because the box was dirty. That's why she peed on the floor. Fine. Next day, she pees upstairs on the front mat.
Oh
Got
shit.
that all cleaned up. Next day later, we took the mat, we moved it. Well, actually, it was downstairs in the washroom to being washed. Then we have another mat that's on the hallway that comes from the garage. She freaking peed on that mat.
It's got to be. She might have starting to have a weak bladder.
I don't know, but anyway, last night I put her in a room down in the basement, and her box was there, and the food was all there, and she was fine. Of course, she didn't have far to go. I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was just she didn't want to go, and then I thought maybe because I had stuff, we've taken our Christmas decorations out. We have a place on the storage underneath our stairs, and we had all the boxes out. And I thought, well, maybe she saw the boxes and she didn't want to go buy them.
Yeah.
Cats
I
are
bet her-
weird. Cats are weird like that. There's a lot of things that upset them.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, she's sleeping downstairs tonight again.
I got one cat that likes to gorge herself on dry food
Oh yeah.
to the point where she throws up all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So she will gorge herself and then she'll come upstairs and puke all over the carpet. And it's
Yeah.
like, what are you trying to do, Tom?
Huh.
You can't have that. No, you can't have that.
I want it.
Yeah,
I know
when I was married, my wife at the time, she had 3 Siamese cats, and we went away on holidays for 3 weeks. When we came back,
Oh no.
our place was destroyed.
Ooh, yeah. I can
If
see
you don't
that.
pay attention when they want attention, they'll freaking rip your curtains apart and everything. I thought
I had
somebody
a
broke
dog.
our place. No, it was a stupid 3 cats.
I had a dog years ago that had separation anxiety,
Oh
and
yeah.
we found out the hard way that he had that. I was living with my girlfriend back east in Baltimore, and we went all out to dinner one night, and we left Tucker at home. And Tucker was he was a big dog. He was a cross between a hound and a beagle, very large dog. And we left, and when we got home, I opened the door, and he had literally destroyed my apartment.
Oh Jesus.
He tore the molding off 2 of the doors. He tore down all my blinds to my sliding glass door and destroyed them. He shit all over the floors on in the apartment, and he got into 2 of my jackets, destroyed them, and destroyed shoes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning cleaning the house, and we had to go buy a whole brand new Venetian blind setup to replace one he destroyed, and I had to replace door molding on 2 freaking doors. It's like, oh my god, Tucker.
Well, they say you can't leave a dog alone in the house. Now you can leave a cat, and most cats, they don't do anything. They might go to the bathroom on the floor or something like that, but that's because their box is overfilled or something like that.
Yeah.
My brother, he was friends with the guy across the street, and then the guy across the street had gone away, and he had Siamese cats. And my brother said, he said, you can see the cats going up and down the blinds,
Oh shit!
in the living room window. He said they were just tearing them curtains. They were going up and down them and ripping and tearing. The guy had 2 of these Siamese cats.
Oh god.
Yeah. But most cats, like my cat, just sleeps all day.
The cat, I had a tortie, and she was a bitch.
Oh yeah.
In fact, that's what the 2 siblings are from a tortie.
Oh yeah. Well, that one was not.
Yeah, this one is not from a tortie. I don't know.
He's a ginger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his breed. I mean, what color. We never saw the mother, so don't know. And the father,
he looks like a ginger.
Yeah, he's very well tempered.
Yeah, my cat's a ginger, and like I say, she just nothing to do with you unless when I want you, I'll let you know.
This one always loves affection. I mean, this one, like look how long he's sitting. I mean, he's sitting on my lap right now on the table. Yeah. He hasn't really moved.
My cat wouldn't do that in the morning. If she gets on the bed and lays beside me, you might get, if you really stretched it, you might get 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And then she's up and she goes underneath the table or the little bedside table and she'll start rattling the cords, electrical cords.
Oh, yeah.
You start snapping them against the wall,
Well, you can't have that.
Wake up. Come on. I want my food.
Okay. You're getting fur everywhere. Thomas, I'm going to set you down. Come on. I now have fur all over my desk.
If you guys want to hear a funny story, me and another guy, we went to visit a friend of mine, and he had a dog, and it was time to leave. And sure enough, so the dog, I guess the dog didn't like my friend, so he crapped in his shoe. My friend didn't know that he crapped in his shoe, so when he put his shoe on, all you hear is rush.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
and so the next time I said to my friend, I said, well, do you want to go there? Oh, I'm not going there. No freaking way. He said, if you want to go there, you better find another way to get there.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell that cat does not like him.
It was really soft, right?
Yuck.
Must have smelled pretty regular.
Kind of mushy, like right between the toes.
Jesus.
And the thing is, like, he had a size 13 shoe, so there's no way he can try somebody else's shoe.
Nope. Oh, God, that's bad. I could not imagine. Oh, God.
Yeah, I can imagine the smell.
Oh, right. That smelled bad.
Well, I had to ride home with him, and I smelled it all the way home. So
it's funny. The cat box here is downstairs, and I sit downstairs, and I'm at the other end of the house, in the basement, and Deborah will holler down, "Did the cat go to the bathroom in the box?" I said, "Well, I don't know. Well, go check." I go check, and there's a big load of cat crap in the box.
That cat crap. That smells. I mean, that's like.
How come she smells it upstairs at the other end of the house, and I'm down here and I don't smell it?
Maybe she's got more sensitive nose than you do.
She must have, yeah. Oh yeah, she's always saying, "I smell something." I said, "What do you smell?" "Well, I don't know. Can you smell?" "I don't smell it." I don't smell. Like when our other house for the longest time, it was I smell mold, and I said, "I don't think there's any mold." Because in the basement they had a subfloor put down.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to tear up the plywood because it was tongue and groove plywood. So I checked it, and I said, I'm not tearing it up. Find out what it was. We found out that the people that had the house before us, where Deborah was getting the smell, was where they had their washing machine.
Oh shit! Was it
So
leaking?
it must have leaked onto the floor, but I said, I'm not tearing the floor up.
No, it's probably moldy underneath.
Yeah, next owners can do that. And then my stepson, he takes a shower one day and he takes it upstairs to the bathroom, and he forgot to close the bathroom or the shower curtain. Right? We come home from work. Jesus, the whole friggin' floor is all soaking wet downstairs. And I look up, and the ceiling drywall, the joint compound was completely gone to one whole 8-foot section of drywall in the ceiling.
Oh shit!
And the fucking water all poured down. You see, that was a fun mess.
I had to fix something similar.
That kind of reminds me of that movie Money Pit.
Oh yeah. I had to fix something similar.
Taking a bath, and all of a sudden the whole freaking bathtub goes right to the.
Oh yeah,
floor.
right.
Yep. Yeah. When we first moved into this house, I had to do some repair work. The person lived here before us. It was my old boss, and he was a big guy. I mean, Jackson was decent size, and he always took baths upstairs. Well, he would always, he would kick the water out over the tub and onto the floor, and eventually it because our bathroom is right over our kitchen.
Oh yeah, okay.
So, like right over the kitchen, I look up, and right on the ceiling, kind of the same thing. It had literally there was a hole.
Yeah.
So when we moved in, because I'm also the maintenance person here as well.
Yeah.
I had to fix that, so I had to cut it out, get a fresh piece of drywall, do the seam work and repaint and repatch, and it's fixed. But oh my god, it was just like, and it's like, how did that at first we thought we had a leak, and then we found out Jack says, well, I always take baths. I'm like, oh, okay, that explains it. You kicked the water out of the tub.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how my nephew or stepson did it.
I lived in a complex once. You ever seen a 45-gallon aquarium burst?
Oh no!
Upstairs above me, and it came tumbling right over my stereo, my expensive stereo I had.
Oh, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
I would have been blown a gasket on that maneuver.
Yeah, well, he had to replace my stereo, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, we had when I lived in an apartment complex.
Well, what damage that does, a 45-gallon fish tank?
It's a lot of water.
Yeah, that's a big tank.
We had, when I lived in an apartment back east, the worst I ever had was I lived in an apartment where we had built-in washer and dryers. And the washer and dryer, the apartments were 3 stories, and I was on the bottom floor, and the one above me was exactly the same layout. And I guess the person's washer, the hose that filled the washing machine, came off.
Oh yeah.
So the next thing I know, I'm looking, and I look up at my light that I have on the ceiling, and it's filled with water. And I'm like, and there was a few holes in the walls that I had like taken some pictures out, had nail holes in them. There was water coming through the holes, and I'm like, oh shit. Next thing I know, water's starting to drip and pour from my ceiling in different areas. I'm like, so I run upstairs, knock on her door, and she comes out. She goes, oh my god, are you getting flooded? I'm like, yeah, I am. Why? She goes, my washer. I'm like, let me in. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, her washer hose came off. I was like, oh Jesus. Okay. That was a mess. My apartment got majorly flooded. That's why I don't miss apartments. No. I don't miss having that issue.
No, because you have to deal with the neighbors and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't miss the thumping, the noise, the water dam, when they leak, when something breaks and leaks, and I don't miss any of that shit. I really don't.
The complex I live in, my next door neighbor, if he goes for a piss or a shit, I can hear him.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of.
I said, like, it's just like these walls are made out of rice paper or something.
Yeah, I kind of have the same issue because I live in a duplex, so I have a neighbor next door. I can hear it whenever he goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like if he's taking a leak, I can hear him. Of course, he can also hear me too when I'm like if I'm sick to my stomach and I'm like getting sick, he can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be like, his girlfriend one time, I got really sick one time and I was heaving really bad
Oh, jeez.
and loudly. And his girlfriend the next day was like, which one of you guys was sick? Are you okay? And we're like, well, my husband was really sick. She goes, I heard him. It sounded like he was dying. I'm like, well, I kind of felt like I was, but she goes, yeah, I heard him just throwing up. I'm like, yeah, I was pretty loud. Well, yeah, he's also super thin too. But yeah, don't. I mean, it's bad enough I have someone next to me, but at least I have no one above me or below me. Thank God.
Yeah, above you is the worst thing.
It is. Especially if you have especially that little kids. Oh my God. They used to like to run up and down the hallways. What was that?
The oldest finished his 82 Dodge van.
Oh, sweet. Can't wait to see that when it's done.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I would have been on yesterday.
It'll let me work.
I'd been on yesterday, but I had to go to buy I had to do an eye exam yesterday.
Yeah, your signal is not very strong, Mark.
No,
I found
internet's
out
not
yesterday I need
connected.
new glasses.
I think there's.
Yeah, I had to get new glasses, Rick. It's not cheap.
You know,
Even the
I got
house phone is acting up.
I got one of those notifications saying it's been 2 years. You got to come in for an eye exam. So I did, and she's like, "Well," she goes, "You're 50." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Which is about right. Your eyesight has gotten worse, so you need a new prescription." I'm like, "Okay." So
I hate when they squirt that water in your freaking eyeballs.
Oh yeah, that air test. It's a
The
pressure
air
test.
test, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pressure test. I hate it. I jump every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
my head
eyes
always
are
goes
very
back.
sensitive. I can't even put eye drops in my eyes, but my eyes will close before the eye drop even goes in the eye.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Mark.
Oh. And she had them by
Yeah,
the
Mark's
skin,
signal is
she extracted
really low.
Yeah.
Low.
Sorry about that. Wife was talking to me.
Hey, Mark. I took a lesson from one of your videos.
Yeah, I saw that box and everything. Look,
I remembered how you did yours, and I was
Mark,
like,
you're feeling older
try that.
today? Hey,
when I
Mark, you're feeling older today?
wife's new phone was updating and was screwing around with the internet. But to watch earlier, everything was so badly choppy. I couldn't even really watch it live. I had to wait for it to flag a little bit so that I could
"No
actually
shit."
understand what you guys are talking about without going,
I hate when that happens.
Like now it seems like it's lagging behind.
Yeah,
Did you get my email, by the way, that I sent you?
Yes, thank you, sir.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure when it's going to be there, but it shouldn't
cost or whatever.
should not take too long. I think John got his stuff.
Yeah.
It didn't take long when you sent it to me, Rick.
Yeah, I didn't think it did, so I don't think it should take too long to get to.
About a week, I think it was.
Well,
It's not bad.
I can tell you this. USPS and Canada Post is 10 times, no, 100 times better than DHL. That's two things I've ordered now that DHL was supposed to deliver.
Yeah.
And Amazon had to give me back my money because DHL screwed it up somehow.
Oh shit.
But USPS, Canada Post, no problem. It's here before they say that it's going to be here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So DHL can go screw themselves.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's the worst goddamn company to deal with. So after 7 years, give or take, my Google Pixel 2 is now out of service.
And DHL used to actually be a pretty good company too.
we've had these phones for, I don't know, about 7 years now.
Oh, damn.
Still works fine. The camera's starting to act up a little bit, but the phone itself works fine. You know,
Yeah.
I have no problems with it, other than the camera. Now, we got the Google Pixel 6.
We had to get new phones, my wife and I, because they went to 5G, and our old phones were not compatible with the new upgrade. So we had to go.
Yeah.
I had to go get an iPhone 12.
I've got the
poor
Sense
guy.
on Galaxy 51. That's
I used to have
one of the-
Galaxies.
Yeah.
What's that?
No. See, my phone had the camera quit. The wife's phone, all three of us, me, Dad, and my wife, all had the Google Pixel 2. Dad dropped his off the roof, so we had to get him one from Amazon because it shattered to nothing. The wife's phone has a big crack across it, right here like this, and the screen is actually lifting off of the body of the phone.
Oh shit, that's not cool.
Yeah. So I've got a new screen replacement for it, and her camera works fine, right? So, some bit. There's a fucking toxic here. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Making a mess everywhere here.
It happens. I've done worse actually.
It actually went under my shelves though.
So, what do you think about
All under here. Anyways, yeah, like, remember what the hell I'm old. Birthday screwed it up.
So did you have a good birthday, Mark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, quite a few people in the premiere. Must be pretty happy about that.
Now I remember what I was saying. Yeah, well, it turned out awesome. But now I remember what I was saying. The wife's phone, the camera on hers works good, and I've got a screen replacement for it. So this phone that I use for filming is going to go bye-bye because this is the Nexus 5. This phone. That's how old Dad is. The Nexus 5. I use her phone to actually do recording now. So I've upgraded the camera, I've upgraded our phone.
Can you do like a webcam or anything?
No, for the I do, but it's a pain in the ass, and I hate when you watch a video and it's upside down.
Yes.
Because of the way it's situated.
I had to rotate my camera the other direction to make it the right angle. Like I used to, like when I used to do videos. Oh, he's off.
Yeah, his signal was not strong.
No.
No, he's having problems with the internet again. He's having a lot of problems with it.
Okay, so they're sanded, ready for paint.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I panned them. It's like, oh god, they look really bad. I gotta sand these down. That's the thing about resin; it sands very easy.
Yeah, yeah. Very hard to drill though.
Yeah, you can. It flakes off, or chunks break off of it. I had that happen on
when you're drilling. You got to do it really slow, or it'll snap.
Slow, and you got to increase this. If you're doing a big hole, you got to do like 3 or 4 sizes of bits.
Yeah.
You just can't go right into a large bit. I did that with this thing here. I 3D printed, I resin printed this thing, and the little ship. And I don't know how you can tell, but like right in here, has a little divot where a chunk had like broken right out of it. See
Oh
it?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was drilling it, just popped, that piece just popped right out. I was like, oh
yeah.
man.
Well, that's what I do is like if I'm like drilling out a distributor cap, I
Mhm.
start real small and then I'll work my way up.
Yeah, you have
So
to. Otherwise, it just.
yeah,
I mean, resin's nice. It's just it just breaks off so easy. It's not as forgiving as plastic for models.
welcome back, Mark.
It,
I'm still here. Connection, but I'm still here. I'm not old enough to die, but I'm too old to be young.
I gotta start painting the interior parts of the car now.
You got to do a two-tone.
What are you making, Rick?
57 Chevy Nomad,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and I'm doing the custom version.
You doing an interior two-tone?
Um, yeah, I was thinking about doing so I'll pull one of the seats here. I'll show you. The color call out is gray. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use sky gray for the base and medium gray for like the neutral gray for the like the seats where because the seats are kind of let me see. Nope, I just dropped something. Come here. Oh, come here.
Huh.
I don't know if you can see it, but like here where it's textured.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to paint that a darker gray, so it's going to be darker gray there, and the overall is going to be just the sky gray.
Right, right.
These two.
What color is the body going to be?
Oh, the body's going to be that red that I mixed. Let me see here. It's almost like
Why don't you do the interior red and gray?
That's an idea. I didn't think about that, actually.
That way, if you do a lot of detail on the interior, that way you can see it.
This is true. I didn't think about doing that. This is the color I made up.
Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
I think is a pretty close match to
The body.
If you can hear me, I'm going to go reset my.
Okay.
Okay. It's fairly close, but yeah, I think actually I didn't think about doing that, but that's a darn good idea, John. Actually, I like that idea.
And then if you got piping where the material is, do that like like silver.
Well, like the bucket, like the custom version is bucket seats.
Right.
So, do you think I should do red in the middle, the cushions, and then just do the gray on the outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That would look sharp, yeah. Okay, that's a good idea.
Like what I would do is I would paint the light gray with the red, and then dark gray, and see how it looks.
Yeah. Try them both and see what they look what's better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think I like the red idea though. I really do, because it's gonna match the body color. Because the top of the, like, this whole part of the car, this whole top section is all gray, and then this is all red.
And then do the dashboard red.
Ooh, yes, that's a good idea. That would look sharp.
Yeah.
That and the steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Some detail paint on that dashboard. It's got a long ways to go.
John Claus said he built that kit 10 years ago.
Oh, the one I'm working on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 57 kit. It's a cool. I mean, I can't wait till it's done. Get all the decals on everything. It's gonna look. I think it's gonna look sharp.
The sacred.
That's a 57 Chevy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nomad.
Oh, the wagon, or wait, the Nomad, the station wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the monogram kit, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
had
they
that.
actually they only brought out two 57s back in the day, and Revell did one with opening doors and tailgate and whatnot. But that's an
Yeah.
older kit.
A friend of mine years and years ago bought me that from a birthday present.
Yeah, I don't even think that's on the market right now anymore.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I've had it for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Welcome back, Mark.
And Hetty.
I've still got
signal
that kit, but I
a little
butchered
better
it.
for now.
I started to mess with it.
Signal's a little better for now.
It looks better.
Get your wife to climb the pole and set that antenna.
Yeah.
And you just tell her
The
when
problem
it's in
is
good
it's our
position and you're getting good internet.
it's the phone lines though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, but I thought they fixed that problem. They screwed it up again.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh,
think
wow.
what it is with all this wind we've had the other day, these past
Yeah.
few days, I
Yeah.
think there's a branch down somewhere because even the phone now is starting to crackle when you call somebody.
Yeah,
So
you might have.
Yeah, I think there's a branch on the wires somewhere. They're looking for it, but they haven't found anything yet.
Geez,
But,
that was
I
so
mean, all
windy
the-
last weekend.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe a branch hit it and broke, cracked the wire on the inside.
Yeah,
So-
that's possible.
If there's no physical branch on the wire, it's going to take time for them to go from box to box to box to see where there's a bad signal, right?
It's gonna take a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think that's what's wrong because at times, internet works perfectly, the phone works perfectly, and then all of a sudden, everything. I mean, I can't even watch YouTube at 144p. It won't
shit.
even load it. Yeah. The phone, you call somebody and you can't hear nothing because it's crackling so bad. But you wait an hour or two and it's good again.
Huh. That's
So,
weird.
I think it's just the wind blowing the wires around and one's broken somewhere. It's not on our end anymore. It's somewhere out in the main lines.
Did I do?
So are you moving sometime in the new year, Rick, or?
Probably we can't really drive up there during the wintertime because of the weather with the snow and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So they said, hopefully, let's see, this year's just about over with. If not before next winter, then after.
Oh, okay.
It depends on how much longer. When tax time gets here, I'll have about $5,000 in the bank.
Oh,
We need
cool.
another 5,000 to make the move. So
Right.
it kind of depends on how much I can get into the bank after that.
Yeah, I usually didn't you say your mom had a house or something like that?
Yeah, it's still in probate right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Lawyers like to make their money, you know that.
Oh, of course.
The longer they drag it, the more money they make.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to drag out for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah, they want to make sure there's no loopholes that they have to overcome. That's what it is.
Yeah. Getting my lights out from my headlights. Here. Perfect. SMDs for the headlights.
We have lighted
that.
headlights?
I got to do that one day. I just have to get some of those light bulbs.
Yeah, SMDs are a pain in the ass to wire up, though. They're so damn tiny.
Yeah, you got to watch that. You don't over solder them too, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't. The tinier they get, the harder it is.
Yeah.
We could do interior lights too, but I got to find.
So
I
you
ran
just
out of.
use an ordinary solder iron for that?
Oh yeah, I just have a standard I got from Radio Shack years ago when Radio Shack was still Radio Shack.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Let's
I kind
see.
of miss that store, to be honest with you.
Oh, I definitely miss that store. It
Yeah.
was such a cool store to go to. I used to love it.
Yeah, I used to get my alligator clips from them, for
Hmm.
holding parts when
Oh yeah,
they're breaking them.
I've got a lot of shit. A lot of Radio Shack. And then since I started shopping, they shut down. It's like, God damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, well, we still have it, but they call it the Source, and it's owned by Bell Canada now.
Oh, okay. We don't
But
even have it all.
but they
Like,
don't have like what Radio Shack had before.
yeah,
Like
we don't even have.
they just have knickknacks and whatnot and things of that nature.
Just
we don't
have
have.
phones and stuff now.
What's that,
Like
Steve?
phones and computers and
Yeah,
all that
and they
stuff.
don't carry their name anymore for like stereo equipment either.
Oh no,
No.
I've got. John, I'll show you this. This is just a small selection, a small amount of my SMDs that I have.
Oh
Are they
wow.
lights?
Yeah, those are all SMDs, all tiny little lights. I got bunches and bunches of them.
Well, Simi, the guy from Ireland, he just bought himself 10,000 of those mini bulbs.
Ooh, damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. That is a lot.
I said to him, I said, I guess you don't have to put up a Christmas tree, do you? Because he
Right.
lights everything up. All his models, every one of them is lit it up.
Well, what I'm doing with this is I'm gonna light the headlights. I get on the grease lightning, so that's gonna be kind of what you saw, like that one. But on the body, I want to put a dome light in the back for the trunk and right around here for the driving area to light the inside up.
Are you putting mags on that?
Yeah, well, yeah, these are the wheels I'm putting on.
Okay, are they slotted or they're solid?
They're solid.
Oh, they're solid. Because I
Yeah.
was going to say, if they were slotted, you could put like maybe a little lights right behind the wheels.
Yeah, I thought about doing that actually, but I realized they weren't slotted, so I was like, yeah, shit,
Or
can't do it.
even lights underneath the chassis, like some people have.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the tail lights, headlights, and interior lights on this one. But I got to figure. Actually, what I figure out is I got to figure the tail lights out. I think. Okay, that's the tail lights. Ooh, I have to drill those out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but those lights are pretty small, so you wouldn't even notice it. Like you know what you should do for the tail lights? Like from the old days, they used to have a blue dot in the tail light.
A blue dot?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they call
blue
them blue
dot.
dots.
Yeah, blue dot.
You used to drill out a hole and put them in your tail light.
Yeah, and then
I
it
never
comes
saw
out
that.
blue. It comes out blue.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
blue
a
dot.
lot of the old street rods had it.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an idea then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got my
I
other
bought some of
truck,
those
man.
blue dots from somebody. I can't remember who I bought them from.
I'm trying to see on this
They're
car
not,
exactly.
they're not very friggin' big. Of course, they're for a 1/25th scale car, they wouldn't be very big.
No.
Oh, you know what? I was looking at the wrong thing for the headlights. Wait a minute.
Well, they're a lot better than those grain of wheat bulbs they had. Holy shit, they were huge.
Oh, that's the okay. The taillights are on the lower. Okay. Huh. I wonder.
I got my hard to find truck in
Oh,
What was
you?
it?
finally.
Cool.
The Super Boss.
Oh yeah. I know the one. Doesn't have like a molded rear end and everything on the chassis.
Let's see here.
It's one of four that I'm going to get.
Huh.
Oh wow.
That.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, well, there's another
You got the
truck that I'm
trailer
looking
too.
for.
You got the trailer for it too, Mark, or no?
The which?
The
The
wallet.
truck that's supposed to haul that.
That one there. That's the one I got to find.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there, I haven't found it yet.
They had those in they did a black version of that too, didn't they?
Yeah, Tyrone's got four trucks. There's
Okay.
the two white ones, the race truck and the hauler, and then there's the black race truck and the black hauler.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think the big one, the white one's called Papa, if I remember correctly. The
Yeah, the
white hauler
driver is
truck is called
Tyrone
Papa.
Roan or something.
Yeah,
Tyrone.
Tyrone Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was unsealed, but it's still sealed. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's still inside.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a nice kit.
Did
because
you
he
build
had
one,
his own
Joe?
tire brand. He
I
made
seen
his
it
own
built a
tire
couple
brand,
times.
right? For these racing trucks, he made his own tire brand.
Yeah.
Blue dot.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Huh.
Yeah, I
Tyrone
sold
Malone.
those trucks.
They're Bandang tires.
Huh.
That's his brand of tires that he made. Now my uncle had all four of them, and the apartment that he lived in caught fire. He got his family out, but he went back in helping other people in that building, and he
Right.
ended up dying. And all
Oh shit.
four of his trucks were destroyed in that fire. So when I
Wow.
build these ones, I'm putting his name somewhere on all four trucks.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So, because I know as a kid, I saw him build these, and he had all four of them. So yeah, when it comes time to build these, somewhere on the truck is going to be all four, or all four trucks will have his name on it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be awesome to do that for him.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but this one here, if anybody ever finds one, that white hauler, I want to know because right now I can't find it.
Why don't you post something on the Facebook, Mark? And I'm sure somebody will see it.
Well, yeah, I plan on it.
I can ask my supplier if he's got any.
Yeah. 'Cause even this one here, this one's hard to find. The two black ones, no problem. You can still order them off of pretty much any model shop. But the white ones, for some reason, seem to be the ones that are real hard to find.
They were probably sold first.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, when I saw him build these, I mean, I was like 10 years old. That's how
Oh
old
wow.
those trucks are. You know, so that's like 30 some years ago.
Wow.
I don't know what
Long
they'd
time.
be under. What would they fall under?
The black
What?
ones are easy to get.
Okay.
John Claus, someone has the black one. Who has the black one? John Claus, you or somebody else?
Black ones are all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about the hauler or he's talking about the
Yeah,
racing truck.
'cause that's the two black ones.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. You
That's
know
the two
that
black
cab is
ones,
the same as the
and then there's
BJ
the
and the
two white
Bear.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
So I need that white collar. I've got the race truck,
I want that
and then
cab to build the BJ and the Bear
yeah, I
because
remember that.
that's the same
Yeah,
cab, eh?
these black ones, you can get they're $67 each, $62 each, depending on where you go.
Right.
Because you can get them at Sunward Hobbies. They're everywhere.
Where does it go?
I probably sold them for less than that.
Well, this one here, this white one cost me just about $90 to get.
I still want to get. I still want to get the Pro Star. That's what I want.
And about
But I'm not
two
paying no
months
200
ago,
bucks for one.
yeah, 2 months ago, I saw a white hauler, and it was
Yeah.
119 before shipping and taxes. And I've only seen one. What am I looking for?
Well,
I'm
John
looking
Claus, he
for
said,
this.
yeah, John Claus is saying he's not using the hauler bed.
Yeah, so I'm looking for this white hauler truck, the one that hauls the racing trucks.
Yeah,
So I want the Kenworth cab over.
yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't know which ones I had now.
Well, John Claus said he's got the hauler bed for you, Mark, if you want it.
Yeah. Well, I kind of need the whole truck, right?
Yeah,
I mean, thank
yeah,
you
you
very
kind of
much,
need the
but
whole truck.
I kind of need the whole truck. So if somebody ever finds that white hauler model unbuilt, let me know.
I'll keep my eyes out for it if I ever see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not like $500, but you know,
Right.
What what's the name exactly of it? Just a second, I got to be a piece of paper and I'll write it down.
the white hauler.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
hang on. I got to get a pen here. I have 500 pens. I can't find one. All right, here's one.
Maybe that's bad. I
What's the
got
name
5 pens and tried to find one that writes.
Aroma Loans?
Okay, what is it again?
I'm not sure the name of the white hauler. Just give me a second here. Super Boss.
I just don't know. I'm looking for my past sales. I know I sold the I don't know what I sold it for. What did I sell it for?
Lights.
Yeah, I sold the drag truck for $60.
Yeah, it's called Papa.
Yeah, Steve might be able to find one for you, Mark.
Papa?
Doing that, like,
I'll write it in the chat room. Mary wants, Mark.
why is it not showing me the top?
Because they might look in their area.
Well,
Mary lives in.
I know Dave had them because I bought them in for other people.
Yeah.
But that was back in.
Yeah, see, here it's showing me Walmart's got the black ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Mary
bought
said
them.
she'll
So
look
the
for
black
you,
one.
Mark, if you will post it in the chat.
See, the black racing truck is called Bang Jag Bandit. The black hauler is called Hideout Truck. And the white hauler is called Papa Truck.
Yeah, I bought them in probably in December of 1920 or 2020. So I'll ask Dave if he's got any. But I wouldn't be able to get it to my next order anyway. I don't know when that will be.
The white ones are hard to find.
Yeah, well.
Oh, damn it. I gotta tighten that up.
You have Ren. Yeah, you have Rennie's, Mary. Yeah, I know. Rennie's. I don't know if they'll have it though.
trying to figure out the stupid new phones. It's showing me the picture, but it's not showing me the whole top of the picture.
Oh, that's all right.
But I know the truck's called Papa.
Hmm.
I don't know if you can see that. Oh, Papa truck.
I'm just checking online for you, Mark.
That's the one I'm looking for still.
I found one, but it's the black one. Hey, Mark, I found one. It's a black one though. It's a hauler, black
Yeah,
hauler.
that's the height of.
What's that?
Yeah, those ones are everywhere.
Yeah, it's at Sunward Hobbies.
Yep, $67.
Hold on. Yeah, 67.29.
Yep, that's this one here.
Yep, yep, that's the one.
Yeah,
The white one.
No, the black one.
Oh, the black one. Yeah.
no,
He
Yeah,
wants the white one.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Spotlight Hobbies don't have it.
no,
No, they got the black one, but not the white one.
because I found the white racing truck on eBay. That's the only place I found it. It'll come along sooner or later. Somebody will have one.
Oh yeah.
Or eventually they'll bring it out if there's a big demand for it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, it was out 2 years ago, so. Well, I think it was 2 years ago. No, that might have been the black one that I hadn't sold. I've sold both of them. I know that.
Yeah,
Because one
yeah,
of the
'cause the
guys
black
here
ones are
wanted.
still available.
Yeah, one of the guys here wanted both of them.
Yeah, I will get the black ones, but I got to get the other ones first. The other white ones first, because the black ones are still easy to get. So
Yeah, they're easy to get for now.
Huh.
yeah,
That's the thing I find. People say, "Well, I can get that later." Well, yeah, you might get it later. You might not get it later.
Yeah, if you wait too long, then you won't find the black one either. That's the problem.
It's like when you go to Martin's. If you see it at Martin's, you better buy it because when they go back, it won't be there. That's happened to me many times when I've gone down the Callis and gone to Martin's. Martin's are closed now in Callis, aren't they? You know, if Mark, you know that? Martin's in Callis, are they closed?
I don't know where's Cal.
Callis, Maine?
I don't go anywhere.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
I don't go, and I don't even go to the U.S.
No, well, I was just wondering. I haven't been anywhere either for quite a while. Let's check and see.
Yeah, you don't see
It
the.
says Model Roundup has it for $80, but last time I was on Model Roundup, they charged like $60 for his shipping.
Ouch.
Well, if
Yeah.
I'm going to pay $6
Wow.
for shipping, I may as well just friggin' wait for it and find it somewhere else.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like, what was it? A store in Ontario. I was going to order. It was like $45 shipping. So I sent them an email. Says, why the hell is your shipping so damn high when I can order from a store in Alberta that's 2 more provinces further away from me than you? And it's no. I think you better look into your shipping. And they sent me back an email going, yeah, we might look into that because if I can get it from Alberta for $10 and Ontario is like $4, I'm like, there's something wrong here, buddy. Even Sunward Hobbies is in Toronto, and their shipping is only $12. You know, like, something wrong here, boys. No wonder you're not making.
Well, that's true. I mean, shipping has gone crazy. That's for sure. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gone
but
way up.
I shipped a model to Michelle a while ago. It only cost me $10 to ship it to the States.
You did really, really good if you got it for $10.
Yeah.
You did awesome if you got it for $10. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I can't even get that price. And I've
No,
got
it
a
was,
deal.
that was a while ago, a couple of months ago, but still.
Yeah, but I couldn't send a model to the States even with my discount for under $20.
Yeah, well, that's what it cost me.
And I get a discount.
I was surprised myself because.
Yeah, because I get a discount.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, even with my discount, I don't get one. Where that went now? Where's that one go? See it plus.
But just try to post it Facebook. Maybe somebody might have one, Mark.
Yeah.
There's my card.
Oh, wow.
For the most preferred small business. And I couldn't even do that. The last model I sent, it just, why did I send it? No, it was crazy price. I couldn't believe it. I said, fuck. Not worth sending. Oh, that was Jamie. I haven't sent it yet. Because he wants me to wait until after the first of the year, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he says I can get two models in one of those pre-shipped boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can, but he says his wife works at the post office, and she said I can. So I guess I have to go and see. I hate to buy a box and find out that they're not going to fit, because then I'm stuck with a friggin' box.
Yeah, usually I just bring the models with me to the post office and they'll size the box for me. That's what I usually do.
Oh, they give you the box?
Yeah.
Well, you pay for the box.
No, I did pay for the box.
Oh, you get a free box.
Yeah.
The fuck, you're doing real good.
Yeah.
How in the
She
fuck
likes
do you
me.
do that?
She likes me.
Yeah, but they can't give boxes away.
No, it was on the display. She put them together, and if it's on the display, she just gives them away. So.
Hey, John
That's
Clark.
weird.
I was just on.
I see all kinds of them on display down here, and they can charge people for them.
Maybe she
They
thinks
must
I'm
like
her.
you, John. You must get up there and get
Maybe
right
she
on to
thinks-
her.
Maybe she thinks I'm her sugar daddy. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, you must be her sugar daddy.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
No wonder you got no money.
John Clark. I'm on Model Roundup webpage, and the Papa truck is not there. They have sauce, and they have the 2 black ones, but they do not have the white Papa.
I think that white Papa truck hasn't been out for quite a while, Mark. That's probably why it's so hard to find.
Shit.
And see, I'm gonna add. Let's see. I'm gonna add the hideout truck.
Are you connected with Doug Hanley on YouTube? It's called Hanley's Hobbies. Are you connected with him?
I don't think so.
Because he has a couple of those.
Bless you.
I don't know if he's intention to build them or what, but you can always ask him. Or if I see him on Facebook, he's on Facebook too. His name is Doug Hanley.
I wonder.
And if you add him, just say I send you.
No, wrong Chrome.
Because he had quite a few of those trucks. You could always ask him. He might give you a good deal.
So the black hideout truck is $50 and 68 cents, something like that.
Huh.
Internet's just being slow.
Yeah,
Come on.
I just went on
I'm
YouTube
waiting for
and
it to.
it's really lagging on their end.
I'm waiting for it to tell how much for shipping.
Yeah.
Sometime today. Oh, I really hope that in springtime they put in that other system for internet. Trying to get rid of the copper line internet.
Oh yeah.
They're putting in like the Bell satellite internet.
Right.
It's in our county. It's in Cook County, but it's not on our end of Cook County yet. They're hoping by spring it should be.
Oh, cool.
Then it'll make this internet look stupid. Beyond
Yeah.
stupid.
So you're talking about the 5G thing.
Max, at the max, I can get 6.8 megabytes a second download and 0.4 megabytes upload. Right? The new system, the smallest package you can get is 25 megabytes a second download and 15 megabytes a second.
Oh, yeah,
that's the
a
smallest.
big difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the
that's why it takes so
5G
long to
system
fix
then?
it. Yeah. So through more roundup, $50 for the truck and $51.04 for shipping. So $101.94 to order it from Model Roundup. Black
And
hideout.
that's US
truck.
dollars.
Yeah, and that's dollars.
Right.
So by the time it's Canadian plus tax, 15% tax. So you're looking at probably about $175 by the time I order from Roundup. Now I can go to Sunward Hobbies, pay $62 for the truck or $67, something like that. Tax and their shipping, I'm about $85.
Oh, you don't get free shipping?
So
why do you get free
yeah,
shipping?
because it's over $60. Yeah, over $60 to be free shipping. So yeah, it'd probably be about $74.
Yeah. Yeah, Great Hobbies doesn't do that
Model
anymore.
Roundup, ordering straight from Model Roundup, lick my spindles. I'm paying $51 for fucking shipping, and I can order the same truck here in Canada for pretty much the same price as shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to see what my dealer, if he's got them.
If I was in the States, it'd be totally different. That's where the U.S. screws Canada and shipping and everything else.
Yeah, but if you mail to the state, well, most people, if you mail to the states, it costs more.
I don't argue
Well,
with you on that one, Mark. I agree with you
yeah.
100%.
We lost Mark again.
Oh.
Yeah. The signal was going out of whack. Well, I gotta
He's right,
close
though.
up. I've got to close up anyways. Been on for almost 3 hours. Got to get something
Oh,
to eat.
well.
My stomach is making those growling sounds.
You
Yeah, okay. We'll catch you guys later. Take care.
Yeah.
too.
Thanks
You
for
guys too.
coming.
See you the next time you're on.
Thanks, Rick, for coming.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks for having
See
me on.
you, see
Yeah.
everybody on the side. Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
A-
Bye, guys.
Anytime,
Have a good
Rick.
weekend.
And thanks again, eh?
Oh, no worries, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
All
All
right, have a
right,
good one, John.
everybody in the chat. I'm closing up, and you have a good day, and we'll probably see you again tomorrow. Okay? Rusty and John Claus and Mary, if you're still in here. Yeah, you're still in here. Okay. Well, everybody take care, and everybody else that's in the chat, thanks for coming. I appreciate it 100%. I will do this again tomorrow. I already posted. I already posted the time frame. It's going to be 8 p.m. tomorrow night. So you'll see that it's posted. So, anyways, have a good day. Have a good rest of the Sunday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.